Good afternoon. How are you doing? Yeah, this is the Iran podcast. The Iran #1 podcast, the only one there. Today's episode, we talk about different ways to hold hands with your friends when you walk to the store.
I would like to do it with...
I like to hold my friend Mirsham. I hold his penis. And if you hold each other's penis, the police, they think it is you're just friends.
Yes, I put my thumb in my friend, his foreskin.
And we beat each other up.
And I just tickle the tip of his penis under the foreskin, and it is not gay.
We can, because it is it's a really bad crime. We go to jail for having gay sex, but if you disguise it as you're just hanging out with your friend,
A handshake between friends.
then it is fine.
Then
1
it is-
second.
Why are people going at Roxanne Gay right now?
What?
'Cause
Well,
that
this
debate?
is the Iran podcast.
We are also back.
Who is the
You're
Iran
listening to the
guy?
Iran podcast with our guest Adam Friedland, who
Thanks for
has
having
come
me.
to talk about being gay.
Being
Yeah.
gay in America, they can just
He
be
is-
gay for free.
I
He
was,
is,
go jail.
he won the Oscar
gayest
for
man.
being the gayest man
Yeah.
in America. And his favorite, he wanted to bring up Roxanne Gay, his only author he reads because her name says gay.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was a gay guy
You
at
know,
first. But
He is only listened
Who
to
and
Martin
he
Gay
thinks it was
and Marvin
gay,
Gay
man.
and Roxanne Gay.
His favorite basketball player is Rudy Gay.
Yeah, that also. I don't
look
watch
pretty
sports
gay.
because I'm gayer than
I
you.
am gay, but
I'm
I watch
actually
to,
gayer
I
than you,
watch
that's-
to beat off to the men, the
Yeah.
big black men.
Well, I'm so gay that I fantasize about men doing girl stuff, like sewing. That's what I beat off to, is a man using a sewing machine.
Okay, I admit that he's gayer than what I bit off to, which is a man having a gay
Don't forget
sex.
that I'm the gayest bad boy in Iran.
you're the gayest bad boy.
Yeah. In Iran, the baddest boy is the one who does the most gay sex, and it is me. I am like Robert De Niro in Heat in Iran, because we do not have banks. We only have
We
places where you cannot have gay sex. And me and my friends, we put on body armor,
Yeah.
and we go in, we
Submachine
say
guns.
everybody
Yeah.
down, and then we have gay sex in front of them.
In a vault.
And then we run out and have a shootout with the police. And I'm like the Robert De Niro of Iran.
Who's Pacino? Would it be Ahmadinejad?
You'd be the cop. Yeah.
Is Ahmadinejad Pacino?
It is also Al Pacino. Al Pacino plays himself.
He just has to. He's just trying to catch gay men in Iran. It is kind of like Cruising, that movie, where he was trying to catch a gay.
It's his
serial
birthday,
killer.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happy birthday!
79 big years for the Pacino dog.
You know, he never.
That's old, dude. I'm worried. I will be sad when he's dead. I mean, it doesn't affect me in any way, but I thought he was dead at first because he was trending or some shit. Or I saw him on Twitter, and I was like, no, because that's.
I want to know who's been having gay sex
There you go.
in this bank. If it was Mia Sham and his friends, I'm going to find them.
Mearsham.
You know, there is a flip side to that coin. If me and my friends are having gay sex and I see you coming for me, I will have to have gay sex with you.
You know, now that we sat down and had this cup of coffee, I'm thinking maybe you could just not have gay sex.
Damn, Mersham's about to leave
Yeah.
on the plane, and then real quick he just
He's like, he has to get
real quick
revenge.
pulls over and goes has gay sex in the
he's-
hotel.
I have to be
One
a
last job.
Give me a second. I have to be a hotel businessman.
Give me a second. I just imagine with
I
this
have to
hotel
go.
businessman on
I
Grindr.
saw a businessman going to a hotel, Before we leave for America, I have to go into this hotel to meet a businessman.
This is one of the posters in the draft house. His Heat in Iran. It's Robert De Niro.
No,
But he already kinda
Mershaw
looks-
and Pacino.
Yeah, but De Niro kind of already looks
He does look a little
Iranian in that
Middle
movie.
Eastern in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a dark goatee.
Mhm.
Yeah, a dork.
And he wears a lot of chains too.
Yeah. That guy at the beginning of Heat. Why did they use that guy, man? That wild card in a job like that.
Yeah, you need to work with people you know.
I know.
You know?
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
That always made me on a rewatch. That made me mad.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
come on, De Niro. What the fuck, man?
Well,
That
he's the guy
biker
that,
dude.
he's the guy that rats him out.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's necessary, otherwise they'd never get the heat on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, but
Other-
that's
it'd be
what I'm
called-
saying.
it'd
I
be
know
called
it's necessary
Cold.
for the movie. You
Yeah.
know what? I would love a movie to just watch them
That
do crimes and
that,
not get caught.
that movie is so good.
That's what the Oceans movies are like. There's like very little chance of them being caught.
Yeah, but not enough people die. Well, I guess they wouldn't have killed them if it wasn't for that crazy guy.
We have a movie called Ocean's 11 in Iran where they have to steal Gepon. The casino. Gambling.
From Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia has all the Gepon. And it's 11 best friends. It's 10 best friends and one Chinese. And they have to steal a Gepon. The Chinese is small and they do not speak to him.
He
but
sneaks into
He can
the.
do flips and stuff.
Well, no, he sneaks into the gay porn by going into one of the security guard's ass.
Mhm.
By crouching into a security guard's ass. Because he's little.
Oh, fuck.
Was that Jet Li in that in those
No,
movies?
it's just
No,
another little
it's-
Chinese man.
It wasn't.
No, it was.
No,
It was a
it's-
famous Chinese guy though, right?
There's no
Uh,
such thing.
It was Jet Li, dude.
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
He was in the Expendables.
He was in the Expendables.
Who the fuck it was it? There's another. There's only like 3 Chinese guys. They're in like Hollywood movies. There's Jet Li. There's Jackie Chan. And who's the third guy?
Chow Yun Fat.
Okay, 4 Chinese guys. It's not Chow Yun Fat. Oh wait, is it Chow Yun Fat? No,
It's not Chow Yun Fat.
because Chow Yun Fat is not fat.
Sammy Ho.
Sammy
Sammy
Ho
Ho
from
is
martial
fat.
law.
Sammy Hung.
Sammy Hung is fat. Well, that means Hung is Vietnamese, isn't it?
Huh?
That's not a Chinese name, is it?
Sammy.
Who the fuck, dude? It's a
Oh yeah,
famous
there's
Chinese guy.
Aquafina.
Yeah, it was Aquafina.
Aquafina. No, there's plenty of Chinese guys.
That are in movies like that, like
Andy,
Yeah, there's like
what's his
over a
name?
billion.
Andy Lau. That guy. The other guy from fucking Romeo Must Die. Not Jet Li, but the other guy.
dude. But the guy in fucking Ocean's 11 was a famous.
Maybe the
ass
other
Chinese
guy
guy.
is
I mean, he was probably famous in China
Is
for,
No, you guys.
Bruce Lee,
for doing flips.
Okay, he's the first one.
Jackie Chan, Bolo Yuang.
Bolo. That's a cool name.
Yeah, Bolo's badass. That's the bad guy from Bloodsport.
Yep, I know that because we've talked about him
Yeah.
probably 14 at least times.
You're good. You're going to hear it again. You're going to fucking continue to hear nothing about.
Okay, this is the Iran Gay Sex Podcast.
Hold
and
on.
today we are talking about Bloodsport. I always thought.
Oh
that-
wait, he's not famous at all. Some guy named Quinn Shabao.
Yeah, it is Queen Shabao, who is there are
Queen
10
Shabao,
friends,
yeah.
and one Chinese named Queen Shabao.
Damn, I thought it was a famous.
And they have to steal the jewelry from Andy Garcia, who is a fag.
Wait, Andy Garcia's gay.
Andy Garcia is a fag from Iran, like us.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were the gay one and you're still in gay pornography.
I don't know.
Wow.
Well, that's why he has all of it.
Mm.
It's, he can bit off to Gepon. I like. I have special Gepon made. That's a holograph cup. So when the police come and I'm beating off to it, I turn it a little bit and it looks like a girl. And they say, "Are you masturbating to a gay cup?" And I said, "No, it's different.
It's a ghetto cap.
It's a girl cup." And then they look at it and they say, "Okay, goodbye." And then I turn the cup again and I continue to beat off to the naked man. As
I have a pen that clicks, and when you click it, it is a man's penis.
I have my whole house is filled with magic eyes of penis, and then all of my carpets look. They say, "What is this? Is it magic eye?" And I said, "No, it's a Iranian carpet. It's a Iranian pattern." And then they leave, and I look through the carpet.
Focus very hard.
I change my focus, and I see the penis, and I masturbate.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Some guy just like looking through the amount of fucking concentration it would take to beat off to like a hidden cock.
Just cross-eyed, staring at the floor, beating off. I have for the police again. The number one bad boy.
I admit you are gayer than me.
Yes. It is a picture of a naked man at the sewing machine making a dress.
Oh, Meerschaum, you sound gay as hell.
I'm the gayest man here.
And yet still he is not as gay as our guest, Adam Friedland.
Well, I'm the gayest. I was named the gayest man in America.
You
It was nice to win an award. I don't know about what the award was about.
It was an Oscar for being gay.
An Oscar for being gay. Yeah, I wasn't even in any movies. I don't even have an IMDb page.
Yes, but that's how gay you are.
They gave me the statue because they thought I'd like the naked
You don't
man.
have an IMDb page?
I don't think so. Do you have one?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, because you wrote on TV.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been on TV too.
And you've been on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Myself,
I've been in feature films.
former writer of
I know. Are you
former
ready
head
to?
writer of People Talking Sports and other stuff.
You were head writer.
Yeah, we just picked our own titles. There was only 3 of us working.
What did you?
They let you.
Was
be the
everyone
head,
head
so no one
writer?
else picked head writer.
Well, Sam was on the show. He was the star of the show.
So we got showrunner.
So yeah, and then Anthony was like sidekick. I don't know.
Head
then
writer sounds like the
co-host?
best job.
Yes, co-host. Yep. And I just got to say I was head writer.
The
I was the
get
only.
head
I was the
writer.
only writer.
Yeah, the reviews for the show came in. It's like every part of the show was great except the writing. The co-hosting / sidekicking was perfect.
The star.
The
phenomenal.
starring was great, but the
Love
writing
the
and
star. Love the way he starred. But
The
whenever he opened his mouth,
for whatever reason, the writing specifically was
and the
terrible.
person who supervised the writing.
Specifically that was bad. That's cool that you didn't pick Grand Wizard. I would have been.
Yeah,
if you're
that
picking
would've
our
been
own
good.
titles, I want an IMDb credit for being the Grand Wizard on something.
Did you see the picture of Biden where he put the letter N was superimposed
Oh
on
yeah,
Obama?
Finger Poppin' Joe's officially in the race now, dude.
Did he put N on Obama?
You didn't
It's
see
like
it?
Biden.
You got to get back on Insta, dude.
You know
Yeah.
the thing people do over 3 pictures, where it's like BID. I don't even know how he did it actually.
Yeah, BIDE.
Oh yeah, BID.
So BID over Hillary
What was
because she's,
B?
she's dumb
She's
bitty.
dumb.
Yeah,
Bitch.
dumb bitch.
Some dumb bitty. EN over or E over.
No,
Andrew-
DEN. Oh,
E-
DE.
You know, E over Andrew Yang because he's electronics.
Yep. That's right.
Some Chinese ass electronics.
Mm-hmm.
And then N over Obama.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Can you just hand me the phone? I don't.
It's just a giant N.
It's
over
just a
Obama.
giant N over Obama.
It's pretty.
What?
Because it spells Biden.
Oh,
like
over
amongst the
Instagram.
3 pics.
Oh, on Instagram.
on if you look at the grid, it spells Biden, but
Yeah.
the 3rd pic is just a giant N over former President Barack Obama.
Oh my God, dude, that is.
Isn't that wild?
Just this smile across Nick's face right now.
That's. I mean, that's something else.
It's
That's my commentary. As a professional broadcaster, people are tuning in to
Wow.
hear me be like, "Damn, that's
to hear you smile.
woo." Boy, I tell you what, that's fucking. Yep,
That ain't funny. I don't know what is.
somebody screwed the pooch on that one.
Oh, someone
someone
absolutely
really-
had
Somebody
butt sex
somebody-
with a pooch.
fuck the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had sex.
Someone molested the fucking dingo.
Yeah, a dingo
The dingo sucked my baby
Sucked
dick.
my baby's dick. I wonder if that happens in Australia regularly.
If a dog can suck a dick,
Yeah, if dogs suck babies' dicks, and that's
I
Can
don't
you
know.
take a dog's teeth out and
They're
have it suck your dick?
fangy. They're canine.
But that's what I'm saying. What if you removed the dog's teeth, all of its teeth?
It's still not a nicely shaped mouth for a blowjob, but believe me, I've thought about it.
What do you think the
I've had a
best
dog
shaped mouth?
handy.
This is the
Animal
thing. This is a
mouth
question
is-
you could put on Reddit and it would make the front page because somebody would be like, "A biologist here.
Yeah.
Dogs, as obligate carnivores, actually have 4 incisors." That people are like, "This is you win the internet for the day, sir.
Congrats, sir. Here's
Sir,
some flair.
Have
or
my
whatever.
have my gold, sir."
Oh, your gold, yeah.
It'd be great if, like, somehow if you went on Reddit, you died
Yeah.
immediately.
That would be awesome.
Like all of the people that use it now,
They just died.
you just die.
Damn,
Even
but
the-
Christina checks it sometimes. I wouldn't want her to die. What if
Even
you
like
don't
the
post?
honestly, the toxic Reddit is one thing, but the non-toxic, just like people sharing pics of like,
That's a million times worse.
it's worse.
A cat?
It's way worse.
Yeah, I used to think our subreddit was pretty bad until I went to the Chapo one, and it's
Oh, the Chapo one
it's
is brutal.
the most embarrassing thing I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
it
in
is
my
really
life.
brutal.
Yeah, I mean, Reddit is very gay any way you slice it.
Mhm.
It's one of the gayest things you could possibly do with your
Mhm.
time, except for making magic eye carpets and beating off to them.
No, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's actually
my new
less
thing
gay.
now: collecting all of the novelty Reese's.
Oh, the
I
eggs,
just had
brother.
a Reese's egg for the first time.
Yeah, we just wised
God damn. Oh, fuck.
wised Adam to the Reese's egg. which-
Pretty good, dude. I'm thinking about converting to Easter.
The egg is unbelievable because it's the only one that has the correct ratio of peanut butter.
Yeah,
Every other
You don't think the
fucking-
cup does?
No, too much chocolate.
the miniatures.
I
Are
want a
good.
big fat mouthful of fucking peanut butter.
Reese's miniatures are good.
Miniatures are good as well.
Miniatures aren't Reese's Pieces.
Try this one, Adam.
Okay, just give me chocolate.
That's the mini egg. Oh,
Mini
you
egg-
egg chocolate.
Mini egg's pretty good.
I'm
But
gonna
the
eat
egg
as much
egg,
chocolate as I
Madon.
can.
This is just chocolate afterwards.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll wash
To cleanse
this.
the
As a
palate.
palate.
I'll wash down the Reese's.
Yeah,
I got some M&M eggs too. If you want to try those,
Respect.
Okay.
What are those about?
it's just an M&M, but it's bigger.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remember that night we did all that blow at that Halloween party, and I was eating those giant M&Ms.
I remember that night.
Yeah.
That was the night that we lost what's his name in the bathroom.
Oh, was that the
Yeah.
night I moved into my new place like 4 years ago?
It was the
That was like a big party.
It
I
was
was gonna-
Halloween.
and everyone
Yeah.
had sex.
No. That was the next Halloween. That
Oh.
was the best night of my life.
God, I'm so mad.
That
I
night
missed
was
that.
so.
That was
sick.
one of the worst nights of my life.
It was the best party I've ever been
Which
to.
part was I
Man,
there?
Stop
It
talking.
was in this
about it.
like it was like in Fort Greene in this like 4-story like row house that they had the whole thing to themselves.
Was I
And
there?
every floor had like a different thing.
Was I there?
I don't remember, but my one friend Sawyer took way too much Molly. It was just
He sucked you off.
feeling his hands and stuff.
Did he suck you
You guys
off?
were
No, but he
kissing?
like took over the whole
You guys
party.
were
Did
making
you
out.
kiss and have sex
Yeah.
with Sawyer?
You were like, I love
was
being
with the-
Jewish.
I was with the.
Best night of my life.
love-
Me and my male
oh,
friend Sawyer.
I love having
kissing
birthright.
in the third floor bathroom of a mansion in Fort Greene.
I love going on real birthright.
that might have been the last time I did MDMA.
Why?
And I
Because you
made
went.
my
dick,
friend.
man,
Because
ass.
you
Yeah.
did. You
Is
did
that the
real
last time you
birthright.
did man, dick, man, ass?
Yeah, of course.
There should be a gay birthright, and it's just
There
doing
is a
Molly in a
gay
bathroom on the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's legitimately like Birthright has gay buses.
Yeah.
Oh,
For like, if you're gay, you can go do Birthright with other gay people.
really? They
I'm,
want you to
I'm gonna pitch that device.
Because they want you to fuck.
I did Molly a gay birthright.
yeah.
I got raped by
All I gotta
15-year-old
say
Jewish kids.
Is damn the pizza was whack, but that
But the dicking, those fucking.
you know I really don't like that fat guy with the tattoos that cooks.
I don't either. I don't like him for personal reasons. Matty Matheson.
That's it. Yeah. The Vice has some big fat guy with a bunch of tattoos that just because Austin was filled with those guys,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they're like I'm the big fat tattoo guy. And I'm-
Doesn't Action
you know,
Bronson have
I'm a big.
cooking
No,
show
he's
too?
cool.
I drink nothing but
That was cool.
PBRs, and I'm really into cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Personally, it's more of a professional
Yeah.
rivalry that I have with him.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to be a trained chef who has a cooking show, but so I'm jealous more than anything. But I
Yeah.
also don't like his Canadian high voice.
Oh, he's Canadian?
Yeah.
Say no more.
You don't fuck with Canada?
No, dude. I didn't like it there.
I confuse
the
him with there's
Commonwealth.
some jackass knockoff show that's on
MTV.
Dirty Sanchez.
No, it's.
There's another.
Do you remember that show?
I think it's called Too Stupid to Die.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
Really?
It's just
Right
more.
now?
It's more Jackass, and it's different guys, and it's bad.
That sucks.
the pranks aren't as
Jackass is the
Well,
guys
it's
it
just
was.
like I mean, there was a time and a place for that show. It doesn't.
Good. Yeah,
Even if
I
you're-
agree.
The original Jackass came out now, it'd be like this. What the fuck is this? You know?
Plus, those guys
Yeah.
were awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want fat tattoo guys to be my Jackass guys. I want one incredibly obese man,
Mhm.
Party Boy.
and then I want Party Boy, and I want Steve-O, and I want Bam, Salute.
Retardy boy.
Retarded boy.
Mm-hmm.
He takes his pants off and becomes retarded in a Japanese electronics
Mm-hmm.
store.
Dude, I watched.
I want a hidden camera show where we have people with Down syndrome that act as police officers, and we imprison people. We have people with Down syndrome imprison regular people and subject them to like horrible treatment. And we record everything. And the people are like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
Yeah, you know.
Would you try?
Wait, what's the? Is that just it?
Oh,
That's-
it's funny.
Would you?
oh, that is funny. Yeah.
Is like the experiment? Will they stop the retarded people from arresting
There's
them?
no way to stop. They can't stop them.
because they have
Because it's in a
guns.
prison.
Well, yeah, they would be set up like police officers.
Police officer.
Police officers. Well, I
Police.
was debating whether I wanted to go into The Voice or not.
I understand.
They took a half step into it.
It's okay.
I'm a police officer.
Interesting. And that okay.
Yeah, this is the show. Look at this still, and you can tell how bad the show is
Oh my god, that's horrible.
based on that still.
Zach
Anyone
Holmes.
that ever woos and uses both of their hands to make any kind of gesture,
Mhm.
awful.
Yeah, you used one, dude.
Yeah, it's
and
a
you
bad
do
one
it
One hand,
ironically.
and it's maybe a thumbs up at
Yeah.
most. Maybe a
Or-
thumbs up
or
or
pussy
the
eating.
fucking
or the number one.
number one.
Or
Mhm.
ISIS.
or Devil
I like
Horns.
number one.
Yeah.
What about the OK sign? It seems like a lot of cool guys are doing that.
Yeah.
How is that? So that is racist or it's not racist?
I think it
There
was
you
a
go.
troll at first to troll the libs.
Because the OK sign is awesome. It's objectively a great sign. Like just aesthetically, it's pleasing as fuck to do
Yeah.
this. But I don't want to be racist.
Well, you got to bring it back. You got to reclaim it, dude.
No, man. I look
can't
too,
let
I look
Jack-
too racist if I'm also doing a thing that's racist.
You can't let that guy Jack pull probiotic.
Probiotic sex.
Yeah, you can't let him have it, dude. You got to bring it back to the.
That guy looks like that other guy, that conservative who's gay to me.
Yeah,
Milo?
That's the only way to
No.
look. There's one single finger extended, your index finger extended up.
Oh, ISIS doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you search to get that?
ISIS does.
ISIS
We are
hand
number
gesture.
one.
Yeah, they do a single finger extended.
That's their sign.
Yeah, usually
I like
while
to
holding
flex.
it.
Oh, you know what? I'll flex.
I think a number one is good.
Number one's good.
Middle finger.
Yeah, here we go. Here's me.
That looks cool, dude.
Yeah, I know it does.
Oh man, an ISIS guy holding up a gun and doing one
Yeah.
finger looks awesome.
I do like the reverse middle finger. You hold
Like
your,
this?
Yeah, pointing.
Oh, that's
Putting
cool. Like
the
you're
other
flicking
way.
yourself off.
Yeah, you do that to people and they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
That is weird. It looks fucked up.
Yeah, how about that?
Myself.
Get off my fucking train.
It looks kind of like a reverse.
You can do two middle fingers
Vulcan
if they're
thing.
Stone Cold style with the thumb
Yeah.
out.
Can you do this?
Live long and bopper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Live long.
And
Fuck,
give me head.
fuck for a while and prosper. Kirk,
Uh,
I just found out that I'm gay.
Did you guys see that the mayor of Baltimore
I did, yeah. That's hilarious.
was doing a children's book scam?
She's selling fake books.
What do you mean? Like
She
was
dope.
This
Well,
is
she's on
awesome,
like
dude.
she's on the board of like a bunch of different things or whatever. But basically, she like was giving herself kickbacks, but she sold like the school system or something 100,000 copies of a self-published book.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, it's like there's no way there's even 100,000 kids in that entire school
Right.
system.
What,
No-
the Baltimore City Public School system?
yeah, that doesn't add up.
100. There's probably
Elementary school age kids? No way. What's the total population? Probably 600,000 or 700,000.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You're
that-
probably
And you
right.
think all of them are in between the ages of 5 and 9? No way.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And it's also
Yes, I
like
don't know. I don't
schools
fucking know about
schools
numbers.
don't have a book for every fucking child.
Yeah, they
They
don't
have
have
maybe
enough like
three-
science books, but they have enough. of the
3
mayor's
copies of
dumbass
any
children's
book in a fucking library. It doesn't
Yeah.
make any like the math just
Was it
doesn't
her book that she wrote? or just some
Yeah.
book?
Yeah, her book.
Her book that she wrote, and like not only
Okay.
you like I don't know. I think the
It was
Sun.
like for
That's
healthy
the scam
habits.
in-
the Sun did some investigation. They can't find any copies of the book. Like it just doesn't. There's no record of it. She's like,
The feds just did a sweep, dude.
yeah. I mean, she got like a kickback of like she sold like $500,000 worth of this book.
That was a scam in college where professors would make you buy their book
Their own book.
as required reading.
I respected that every time they did that. Get that bag.
Yeah. That shit is so funny with what's her name, Lori Laughlin or Laughlin or
Oh yeah, Aunt Becky.
the Full House, yeah, Aunt Becky. She like thought the prosecutor was bluffing when they offered her like a plea deal, and then they're like, this isn't television, right? Like, that's the plea deal. Now she's just gonna go to prison.
For how long is Felicity?
She's
Huffman
facing like
also?
20 years.
No, Felicity Huffman, I think, saw that dumb bitch did that.
Yeah.
And is like
Yeah.
gonna get a fine or some shit.
No, then she's gonna probably fucking face prison time. The
think
thing
she's
is,
gonna
she'll
get
go
house
to
arrest or
she'll go to a nice prison, like a
Yeah.
Martha Stewart situation.
Yeah, the lobster and tennis prison.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, there's probably some fine bitches that did white collar crime over there.
Oh my god, eating each other's pussies
Oh,
and shit.
dude,
They
I would
couple up.
love to see Aunt Becky get her pussy eaten by
They fuck more than the guys' prisons.
the girls' prisons.
Yeah,
The
and they
girls'
love
prisons.
every minute of it. They're loving it.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, but they all they couple up.
Look at this dumb bitch's face too.
She's hot. What am I supposed to say about
Aunt
her face?
Becky.
I would love to get Becky from Aunt Becky.
Just thinking she's never gonna go to prison.
Yeah, it is awesome. that
Of
she's
course
going
I'm
to
not.
prison.
Of course I won't go to prison.
I was John Stamos's fake wife
Yeah.
18 years ago.
Right.
Another Reese's egg, mini egg. Why not?
Yeah. I
Give
like
me
that you
power.
had to clarify that you're having the mini one. Just
Well,
so the people listening don't think.
No,
you-
it's for you. I don't want to take too many of your main eggs.
Please eat them. I got them. I got a nice dish and a candy bowl. I wanted to serve candy to my friends.
Maron.
I appreciate the candies.
The
dude.
mini egg is great.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a bowl of treats for guests.
If you're just joining us, you're listening to the Candy Eating Podcast. We're three young men trying to figure out their 20s.
That's right.
And also
Trying to
try out
navigate.
all different kinds of candy. And this is recorded live in Bushwick. All three of us are graduates of the UCB 101 sketch writing program.
That's right.
And we are headed to your house, Mr. Mike Birbiglia, to rape and murder you and your family and become your friend and take your
Well, those are your two options: either a door A,
to
rape
do
and murder family,
our
door
classic, as we were trained at
Become
UCB to
You
rape
and
people
murder them.
by Aaron Glazer, the
Yeah.
teacher at UCB.
I can't believe
Professor
he's still the head of the UCB,
He's still
right?
the head of UCB.
B. Well, of the rape
That's
department.
weird.
And he's back, and he said, "I'm back, and I'm raping more than ever."
That guy's weird. That guy's such a weirdo.
He's
Yeah.
really weird, dude.
I know.
He's an odd duck,
Hmm.
real strange guy.
Yeah.
Real odd.
That's literally what
Yeah.
when someone's grandfather molested people, they would
Yeah.
say.
It would be great if every sketch at UCB is dumb, whatever dumb bullshit they're doing, and then Aaron comes out in a dog costume. He's like, "Ruh, ruh, "I'm horny the dog," and he's just pinning the women down on the floor and humping them.
It's the sketch.
Yeah, he's like, "We're doing a sketch. I'm playing horny the dog."
That's essentially what James Franco's acting class, I think, was like.
Yeah,
He would just come out as horny the dog.
James Franco's hot.
Yeah, that
He
is
can
the
get away with
difference.
that
He
shit.
is hot, dude.
Remember when he was trying to have sex with a 13-year-old? People were like, "I can't believe this," and yeah, it's hot people just doing whatever they want.
Yeah. Is he not supposed to fuck a
Yeah.
13-year-old?
He's like, "Damn, you're so smart."
Was it a 13-year-old?
Yeah, it was like a 15-year-old girl.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, "Damn, you're chill.
You're
fucking
chill.
You're fucking chill, dude. I'm chill, Franco."
You think Dave Franco's like, oh man,
Yeah, Dave
why does
Franco's
James only get to fuck the hot
Dave Franco's
children?
No, he
engaged
fucks
to-
Allison Brie, dude.
Ooh,
He's married to her.
That's right.
Allison-
we talked about this.
Yeah, she's
Allison-
got the
Score.
perfect titties.
breathe me off if you don't mind.
Rub brie all over my dick. and
Allison,
I like
breathe
that.
me off.
breathe on my asshole.
Do you like a nice on your
don't.
balls?
Yeah, I like a. I like it trying to.
I was squeegee
Yeah.
like you have the shiniest nuts of all time.
Yeah.
You like your balls ran through the bowling ball machine
Yeah.
polisher?
Yep. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I like to get
I
my
like
shit.
taking a towel
Polish.
under my balls and just.
Oh yeah, that is a good move. Legitimately.
Somebody's like, "Who got period blood all over the towels?" And it's like that woman and her vagina. And they're all pointing at you, Adam.
Do your balls
I'm
bleed,
not
Adam?
bleed. My mouth was bleeding the other day randomly.
From what?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening when
Yeah.
you said that. I'm sorry. I was looking at the Ferris wheel on the screen.
Yeah, that's a cool pic, huh?
Where is that? You say?
I love cool pics. I love to see cool ass pictures.
Yeah.
It is funny that this is just a screensaver because like 10 years ago I would like this would just be worth watching.
I mean, it is worth watching.
No,
Yeah,
you
I've
know what
seen
I
all
mean.
of these.
What are you gonna do? Live your life?
And it's still entertaining.
Yeah,
I
you
love-
watch TV, not a screensaver.
I don't know. I watched a bit of Prometheus today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I rewatched Prometheus.
I never saw it.
It's not good, but
Now that's in the same movie system as Alien and Aliens.
yeah. So you got Aliens, Alien Resurrection, Alien.
Damn, I want to see the first one. I can't believe the
3.
Aliens was the second one. I thought I was watching the first one.
No,
I can't wait to see the first one now.
have you not seen the first one? At
I only
all?
saw the
Ever?
one where Paul Reiser's being a villainous you know what.
Yeah, that's the second one.
I thought that feels like the first one. to
Mad
me.
about you.
Mad about
Yeah,
you.
I'm mad about you.
Mad about aliens. What if, huh?
That,
What
that's,
if?
Sketch.
now that's something to think about.
That would be
Yeah.
something.
Helen, I'm telling you, there's aliens on the ship, and Irish coming over for Passover, and we're having dinner with the aliens.
Classic setup.
Well,
Classic bit.
but Paul, I have a headache.
What a stupid bit.
Mad about you. The fucking gay ass shows.
That show truly sucked dick.
Yeah, but I watched it. I watched
I did
every
too.
episode of that show.
I didn't watch every episode, but I loved it as a little kid because I was like, damn, I love grown-up stuff. I was like, damn, I get this. This is funny as shit.
Yeah. It
My
was
friend's
very
like, what the
adult.
fuck are you watching? I was like, you fucking idiot stuff.
You don't
stupid
know.
immigrant
You
stuff.
don't know. You don't know what it's like to do adult stuff, like
Like,
have breakfast.
literally, yes. That's what I was
Wait,
doing.
What fucking shit? What a grown-up stuff happens on the show?
I don't know. Just liking the show was like, yeah, I'm an adult who
Yeah, there
watches
weren't
Mad
because
About
there weren't
You.
kids on that show.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
It was all adults.
Mhm.
That's so
That makes
stupid.
sense.
I
to
know.
me.
I was
It's
like
very
7,
dumb, but it makes
and
sense.
I was like, yep, I'm an adult. And it was also like me being superior to my immigrant parents
Oh,
who didn't
okay.
watch American TV. It was like, yeah, you bunch of fucking fresh off the boat morons wouldn't get the American nuance of Paul Reiser.
I don't know. Maybe they are.
Yeah.
I would watch it. I would watch the reruns on fucking.
I just remember that Phoebe was in it as her twin
as
sister.
Ursula.
It's the same universe
yeah,
Yeah.
as
as
friends.
Friends. They should reboot it, dude.
Yeah. Well, they
Mad
had.
About You extended universe.
They would have crossovers. I think Gunther is on both shows, maybe.
Nuh-uh.
Or they go to Central Perk at some point.
Oh, now we're talking. That's the kind
Hell,
of shit
look
I
at this
love.
restaurant I found. It's a coffee shop, and they let Jews in here. Irish coming over. We're having a Passover coffee. But Paul, I have a headache. Mad about you. Mad about you. Doesn't matter. Clothes you wear.
Damn, I
Take
hope
it,
Gunther got
have
pussy in Mad
breakfast
About You.
together. They're having breakfast in the apartment. Now they're having
Was the
a
premise-
fight over who
'cause
used the
one of
last
them's Jewish.
Ziploc. What's that?
The premise is like it's hard to date a Jewish man or
I
something.
don't know. It's just like
Yeah.
gay relationship stuff. It's probably some fucking loser couple that wrote the show, and they're like, let's read a show about how sometimes I wear your sweatpants. I mean, it
Yeah.
sucks. It's just fucking shit.
Wow, Nick, you're getting a little hot.
Getting worked up, brother.
Yeah.
It's getting tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really watched it because I thought it was for adults. You know, I didn't
Yeah,
think I was.
you weren't-
allowed
you weren't-
to.
I only
Cultured
like
like
kid
me.
stuff.
I liked
as a
kids stuff.
kid.
Kids rule. You know.
As a kid, as a precocious young
I always
kid.
wanted adults to ask me why I liked Apple Jacks, even though they didn't taste like apples. They never did because they don't give a shit.
Dude, I
really
know
don't.
what you mean.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that and to be asked about for my dad to try and
So I
eat
could be
my
like, you know
tricks.
what, motherfucker? I don't even like Apple Jacks. It tastes like shit.
Apple Jacks were good.
Dude, I really wanted an adult to eat tricks so I could be like, tricks are for kids.
Yeah.
I remember getting
But it-
Apple Jacks one time because on the commercial they said there was like a camera that came in the box.
Oh, nice. And you were
And-
gonna set it up and watch your sisters change.
Yeah. No, it's like a disposable camera that came with. I had no idea how much a disposable camera was worth, but I was like,
Right.
damn.
That's a good deal.
But it's
You
the
get a
kind of thing where
free-
you have to mail in proof of purchase, right?
Yep, you did.
I hated that
I
shit.
know. I was like, what the
They
fuck?
on the commercials, they always said it was in the box.
Yeah.
And then you had to fucking buy like 12 boxes
Right.
and mail in proof of purchase.
I think that one you only had to buy the one, but then I remember having those Apple Jacks and they sucked.
it was fucking gay as shit, honestly, if you ask
and
me.
and it's just a disposable camera with an Apple Jacks like wrapper on it. What a dumb promotion,
I
too.
know.
But
Just
it
the
worked
guy
on
that-
you.
But it worked on your dumb ass.
I know, because they lied to me.
No, it would have worked either way.
Well, you know what children love? Disposable cameras.
They do. I remember that was big, dude. Getting that little Kodak zip, zip, zip shit.
You remember tearing the thing off and using it as a taser?
No.
Oh, see.
I remember hitting it and making it flash. Like if you if you,
could do
banged
that.
it down, it
you
would
could also
flash.
take the fucking wrapper off, and there's like a flat. I don't know whether it's a capacitor or what the fuck it is.
Flux capacitor.
But it's like there's a thing on there that stores the charge for the flash, but you can charge the flash and hold it against someone's skin, and it'll tase them.
Whoa.
Cool.
It'll burn them. Yeah,
How many times did you do that?
I'd do it when I was a kid. Yeah, if you had disposable cameras around, you'd chase around, whoever, girls. Like, we'll see how it feels when it happens to you.
That's right.
Then when you get older and you try to ward off a romantic gentleman, one of my Indian associates, just trying to
Oh,
get a
so
little
you were doing
smooch.
it as like kind of a
Yeah.
as kind of like a on behalf of all men.
I was raising my hand in third
But then
grade.
now you need it to come.
Isn't criticizing rape racist against Indian men?
Yeah.
That's a Simpsons episode actually.
Yeah.
That's Lisa's point.
Mr. Simpson, raping women is something that is very important to me. But a poo? Lisa's 8. Mr. Simpson, it is my culture.
Dad, it's part of their culture.
The Simpsons, Hari Kondabolu wrote a special episode of The Simpsons.
Is that what he was upset about? That they didn't
Yeah.
include
Didn't
that part of the
portray,
culture?
yep.
Yeah, how come Apu isn't a millionaire that rapes Lisa? That isn't calling up Lisa all day long. Threatening to have sex with her.
I don't think that's what he was mad about, honestly.
What was he mad about?
I think the voice, not the fact that Apu wasn't the rapist on the show.
But
If I had to guess.
he thought that was.
Yeah, I mean, it is
Bad?
fucked up. I mean, everyone knows no Indian people actually talk like that. There's no Indian guys that sound like Apu.
Yeah,
It's
not a single
It's a silly
immigrant.
stereotype. No one's ever had that
Yeah,
voice.
no one's ever talked.
ever. We have no ever. The first time you see Apu, you're like, "What the hell is?
What is- what kind of
is
guy
this?
is this
An alien? Is he supposed to be from outer space?"
Mm-hmm.
And then you meet actual Indian people, and you're like, "Oh, I thought you were supposed to sound like Apu." And they're like,
No, that is just a racist stereotype from the show. No one actually sounds like that.
Yeah, the B guy though. A lot of Mexicans sound like him.
"Yeah."
That's true. No one's mad about the B guy.
It's
No,
because
no one's
Mexicans are
standing up
chill.
for the B guy at
Yeah,
all.
Mexicans are
Mexicans,
chill, honestly.
Mexicans are like, "Hey, look, we
Mexicans
got a
rule,
guy on the
dude.
show."
That's funny, man.
Damn,
Yeah.
I will take Mexicans over. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to rank your favorite races now that I think about it.
I will.
Well, you can because Mexicans don't care.
That's true.
So they go number one.
Viva la raza. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of tacos, too, just as a point of fact.
El Taco. That's your cartel name.
El Taco.
Mo Taco Burrito.
I love all types of tacos, dude. Give me some lengua. Give me some motherfucking cabeza. I love getting cabeza, dude. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I like
Uh,
I like
you
Al
mean-
Pastor tacos and Tinga de Reyes.
Yeah, I like.
What is Tinga de Reyes?
I don't know, some type of fucking sauce.
No, I'm just saying cabeza
Tinga.
because it means
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
Tinga de
It's like
Reyes.
spicy.
Yeah.
I like to get head as well.
I don't even remember what type of meat it is. I just know that I
Mm.
love Tinga de Reyes tacos and I love Al Pastor tacos.
Al Pastor for
Al Pastor
sure
is
is
the
the
best.
best. Shit.
Yeah.
You can throw me a little pineapple in that motherfucker.
You know what that shit's from? The Lebanese immigrants to Mexico.
Shut up.
That's how they made
Who cares?
shawarma.
Unless it's a funny, you know what that's from, don't bother.
But I thought last time I did that, you said it was totally random.
Don't do a so random joke and also don't tell us what the actual thing is.
It's Lebanese.
I know that. I know that because I watched that Netflix.
Well, maybe we
shit
could
too,
build off
Adam.
a Lebanese Mexican, as like a bit.
Okay, maybe we could do that. But also, you got Tinga de Reyes. All right,
You know where that's from?
just go for it.
Penguin. What is it?
I don't know.
Scary clown.
A scary clown.
Scary clown.
I hate scary clowns, dude.
You'd say Tinga de Ray Charles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Ray Charles actually invented it because he was blind. And he would use his blindness as an excuse to stick his fingers in women's pussies.
So the sauce is pussy
So
juice?
they had to invent a taco that felt like pussy
Okay.
Oh.
to trick Ray Charles.
So he just fucked the
From
taco.
blind
Ting- yeah,
fingering. To
Tinga-
stop him from blind
Tinga
fingering.
means tickle in China, in
In
Spanish.
Chinese.
In Chinese. So Tinga de Reyes means the tickle of Ray Charles.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, I get that. That's not
You know,
bad.
no,
So-
not particularly funny, but also more of a departure from so random stuff.
I
And
get
it-
that. No,
and it's not just where the Lebanese thing came from.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean.
What a.
I would like to see, from a horny standpoint, a woman who was half Lebanese, half Mexican, and I would like to have sex with her, and I would also like to have some Al Pastor tacos while I was doing it, just to kind of
Have you ever?
just to kind of throw
Okay,
my
here's a
spin
good.
in
Here's
here
a
on the
good
conversation.
question. Have you ever
Just a
consumed?
guy riding the bus by himself, just going, "Hell yeah, yes." Like, what's up? Oh, nothing. I'm just thinking about half Lebanese, half Mexican woman having sex with her,
and
Well,
eating.
you're forgetting
And
she's
eating.
eating
Eating.
tacos.
and she's
Wait.
feeding me tacos.
Stop. Have you ever?
Hell
eaten
yeah.
And fucked.
Yes,
at the
sir.
Same time?
Have I ever what?
Had food while sex.
Doesn't appeal to me, dude. My two loves, I keep them separate.
You got to keep your life separate.
Exactly. I have no desire to be eating while fucking. Well, I guess I can't say no desire.
If there was a piece of cake,
If it was like a hot day and I'm eating an ice cream cone and getting my dick sucked, I suppose that would be awesome. But if I'm doing a lot of work and you know what I mean?
The best is you
She's
get your
on
dick
top.
sucked while
She
eating an
hands
ice
you-
cream cone, and then
And you
you lick
pretend-
it, and the ice cream scoop falls off on her head while she's blowing you, and then you go. You know, just
That
you're
would be
crying
good.
like
that
a
would be good.
crying like a baby while getting your dick sucked by a woman with ice cream melting on her fucking head.
She doesn't
Just holding
look
the
up at
cup.
all.
Yeah, they're like, you're in the middle of a Six Flags or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just sitting on a park bench. Just diaper around your ankles.
She was on top, Stav. She hands you like a small side plate with a perfect slice of cake on it. Just puts it on your
Cake
chest.
is too much. I got a fork
It's
and
too
shit.
much?
It's something. First of all, it would have to be something like a hot dog in my hand. It's got to be handheld.
No, but a hot dog's sus, dude. That's kind of gay though.
That is true. Okay, how about this? Pigs in the blanket, hors d'oeuvres with little.
Small hot dogs to make your dick look bigger.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Cocktail
Adam, thank you.
weenies.
I'm looking at those little dicks, and not only is my dick bigger, but I eat them.
You don't want a giant Frankfurter to make
no,
your.
I look down, I see my little dick compared to the fucking
That's a bad
kielbasa
look.
on a like a fucking sourdough roll. No thanks.
Yeah.
But a little ass, mini sausage with puff pastry wrapped around it. I could have that. It's like I'm eating the dicks of my vanquished enemies while having sex. Now that I can get behind.
Yeah. To hear the lamentations of their women and to eat their dicks.
To have the penises.
Damn, you know what, man?
Oh, dude, that's the thing. There's a part of you that wants to be smart a little bit, Adam. The thing over here is we're fucking so stupid.
No, you know what was important for me was this show.
You should only think you
Seriously,
should ever
it
want
really
in
has
life.
done a lot for me. I told my therapist
The
about
only
it
thing you
today.
should want in life is to be entertained.
Yeah, yeah.
And to get your cock rubbed.
I don't need to fool anyone into thinking.
That's why.
I'm funny.
Look. First, I tried to get you in on gaming,
Yeah, I liked it.
and you're going to come around, man. You're going to understand that life is about nothing more than consuming things and hurting the people around you.
I think I'm well on my way.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anyways, Please don't ask me to delete all that Wario stuff later.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Anyway, so
I love being stupid as shit, man.
yeah, I mean, I think it's better to embrace that than to try to fool people into thinking you're smart. Personally, for me, because I'm,
All I'm good at is stand up and like I'm, nothing else really.
Yeah.
And stand up's so stupid and a very trivial bullshit thing.
I'm good at liking Reese's eggs.
Actually, I'll take that back. I'm really good at that also. In fact, speaking of which, no, I'll take one for the road after we're done. I'll need my energy to drive down to Baltimore.
What's the typical Greek Easter menu? You got
Oh, I can't wait, bro. I fucking love Easter. Easter
a
truly
goat,
is
a lamb.
a lamb. Although goat is very good. Have you ever had goat?
I've had it in Mexican food.
No, it's not the shit we're talking about.
What do you mean?
Just like cooked up fucking salt, pepper,
Mediterranean
olive oil, Mediterranean style, simple, grilled. Shit fucking rocks my cocky. Yeah, we're gonna have my friend. I'm going to my friend's house for Easter. His family for Greece is coming. They oftentimes.
I went to Greek Easter once.
Oh yeah, with who?
It's like I guess like a family friend, just loud Greek.
What's his
bitch.
name?
Yeah, hell yeah. What's his name?
What's his name?
Her
Did you
name
have-
was
did you fuck
Rosie.
him?
Her name was Rosie. She was a big fat loud
His name
Greek
was
bitch.
Rosie, huh?
Yeah.
And yeah, no, the food was dope.
It's the best. Dude.
Yeah,
Literally, a whole fucking lamb will be on a spit.
yeah.
Over
I
a
think-
fire.
I think that's who it was. I can't. It's weird. I have like this just vague. It's one of those things that
I think you
know
told me about
happened.
this.
You
You've
know
told
it
me about
happened,
this, yeah.
and then you can't remember. All I remember is like having some lamb,
Yeah.
and then no other fucking detail.
That's all
Everything
you
else
need
is
to
just gone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's all you motherfucking need to know.
I remember my first time getting drunk was at my first Christmas party with
Hell
family
yeah.
friends.
yeah.
And I drank, I was like...
And the family friend, the guy
10.
kept feeding you drink, and he was
yeah,
like,
and he was like, no, no,
Isn't this
no,
good?
no, no.
and kissing your neck and stuff. And then you drank way too, and all you remember is waking up in his bed, wearing a
Dude,
sweater and no pants.
There was a guy at the Red Scare show drinking
dick was
fucking
out.
GHB out of a coffee cup.
Nice. They have really gay
the
fans.
date rape drug?
He was
Yeah.
dosing himself.
Ugh, you don't want to see me before I've had my rape coffee, my gay rape coffee. I'm here to see the art show.
Well, he's like,
I'm here for the art podcast.
he's like, I'm drinking G, and I thought it was like that butter.
Ghee. That's ghee.
ghee.
Yeah, but I thought I was like, oh, you're having a
Hey, my name's
bulletproof
Adam, and
coffee.
I'm ghee.
Yeah,
I love
ghee.
ghee butter.
Oh, it's the phone hour right now for both of you motherfuckers. Luckily, I lost my phone somewhere in these cushions, or else I'd be checking it now.
Is that what you're calling your
It's fine,
titties
it's
now?
fine.
Yeah, that's what I call my butt cheeks.
Damn, bitch, you better come get
Come
one.
look for change in the couch
Why don't you come
cushions.
suck on these cushions? I love cushions. I love sucking on cushions.
But honestly, it's gonna be a wonderful bro weekend in Baltimore.
You got
dude.
Eldest in the mix?
No, it's just me and my little broskies. We got NBA playoffs.
Thanos.
Even though Thanos, and then we got that big dick ass Game of Thrones fight scene.
What do you think? They're gonna beat Thanos,
Of
or they're
course
gonna lose?
Well, they're gonna beat Thanos, but
Who's
I think
Thanos?
The bad guy
the
of
bad guy in
Avengers.
Avengers.
And he's in Game of Thrones?
No,
No,
there's
he's
two
in
different
the
things.
new Avengers movie that's out today
Oh.
or this weekend.
I might go see a movie tonight.
I want to see the Avengers.
I've been not spending any money at all.
Oh, that's
What?
good.
Yeah.
It feels good
Um,
to not spend for
It
a
does
while.
feel good.
Yeah,
Look
no,
at
it's
your bank
nice.
account, you're
Cooking
like,
for yourself?
nice.
Cooking for myself, but then also walking everywhere.
Mhm.
Like I go either zero or say I either spend all of the money or none of it.
Yes.
And I've been back to spending no money.
I've been walking everywhere my damn self, dude.
yeah.
I walked from here to into the city the last time we did it.
From
yeah.
Bed-Stuy.
From Bed-Stuy into
It's
the
a
Lower
healthy
East
walk.
Side.
That is a good walk.
It was a nice one over the Billyburg Bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to walk like that. I would walk everywhere. And
I remember that,
And
yeah.
then out of nowhere, it's like your joints are just on fire.
Yeah. Oh, my foot. I ice my feet every day. It's fucking
Yeah.
horrible. This foot is fucked up. I have to
Yeah.
go to a new podiatrist,
I
dude.
feel like I'm getting a little bit of elbow tendonitis again.
Damn.
Mhm.
Sucks.
From Jeeking off.
From
If you use my nuts as stress balls, it should probably
beating
clear off.
off.
Being off. From being off.
Being off. I love the being off.
I never being
I
off.
love being off.
Being off.
Yeah, I heard some like French rap the other day, and I
Hell
thought
yeah.
about becoming like a deaf SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
Be like, you know,
Yeah.
and then like just disconnect it enough from my own identity.
Yeah.
And see if you could get some woke retard to be like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's
People
triumphant.
don't
100%
understand how
could.
transcended this
And
is.
he can't
literally could.
He
Yeah.
can't he can't hear the
This
beat.
is the best music I've ever
He
heard.
could feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, he can feel the vibrations.
The
in
fact that
bass.
he's crossing sense barriers that he can't even comprehend.
Mm-hmm.
This is truly one of the most revolutionary acts of, and he's fat and gay. And then on top of it, being a big fat gay fatso is one of the most revolutionary acts.
That would be awesome.
When I had gay sex at 472 pounds, it was like Paul Revere riding his horse all the way to the white boy, Mayo ass white boy meeting
Yeah.
to let them know something.
I think the British are coming.
I think the British are coming, dudes. I mean, get high and say that to yourself and try not to
Oh,
laugh.
It's incredible.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
I think the British are coming, dude.
And in that joke, the
I-
horse is also hot.
Yeah, I've tried pot. Yeah.
Yeah,
British.
What a legend. You should get him in the mix for Easter.
I'll
Yeah.
invite him.
Is there like, does Catholic Easter have specific food? I
No,
can't
it's
remember.
ham, dude. Easter
Yeah.
sucks. American Easter sucks my hard little penis, dude.
That's what I've been saying.
It sucks dick.
That's
It
what
do-
I've been
it's not
saying.
even close. But to be fair though, that shit's like our Thanksgiving.
So
And we go the fuck off, and
for
everyone fasts.
Catholics, it's their holiday too, isn't it?
Yeah,
their
but
big-
Catholics are more. They're like Greek people don't have Thanksgiving. They don't have. There's no like big food holiday,
Mhm.
and you fast. Greek people, even if they're not religious, they fast usually. A lot of them for the majority of Lent. When I was a little kid, sometimes I wouldn't eat meat for 40 days before, and so it's like a big like. It's like when you don't
Lent's
jerk
40
off.
days?
Yeah,
I thought it was like a month. Oh, I guess that movie 40 days.
40 days. Yeah, 40
That's
days. 40
about Lent.
nights. It's about not fucking or not coming or something.
Yeah, not fucking. We've talked about it before in this
Have we?
program. Yeah, about the feather scene
I've never. Oh yeah.
where he puts a feather on Shannon.
That's not that hard not to fuck for 40 days, man. I've done that a couple times. With no issue.
Mm-hmm.
At
I did
different
it,
points in my life.
and I rented a Sprinter van and just ran it into people in Toronto.
I wonder if there's gonna be another one of those soon.
An incel
No,
van
another,
attack.
another driving over people thing.
I
That
know.
was all the rage terrorism-wise for a while.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it
that
is-
really popped off for a while. They
it's
had
a-
one in Paris.
It's a cool move.
yeah. It's like you're doing a Twisted Metal IRL.
Yeah.
If a guy set his hair on fire and had clown hair and did it, he should go free.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Beat tooth.
Now that's a real.
And he loves eating cum. She's truly insane. It's truly an
Just the
insane,
clown fucking slurping up ladles full of cum.
an insane man. An
Was his name? His name was Meat Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
Well, Sweet Tooth was the original. Beat Tooth is the
Yes.
one that he's cum.
and Meat Tooth was
It's the one that sucks
the
my
guy
dick.
the guy that got Me Too'd.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
That's good. That's,
Thanks.
That's good shit.
Thanks, man.
That's
Thanks,
some,
brother.
That's some good ass shit.
That's some good shit, brother.
I love when the riffs be good, man.
when the
Oh,
when the
man.
riff hit.
It's getting dark.
Oh no.
Say some gay ass shit to me.
Mm.
Riggs, it's getting dark. Riggs, I need you to say some gay ass shit to me. I need you to whisper some gay ass shit into my ear.
Your dick is it looks tasty. It looks tasty.
Keep saying gay shit to me,
I
Riggs.
Keep going.
Riggs, I'm dying.
I want to lick your
He
pre
needs you
cum,
to keep going.
and I want you to jerk off onto a submarine sandwich, and I want to eat it instead of using mustard.
The thing is, I got shot with a dum-dum bullet. It pulls all the blood
I
out,
wa-
your, out your body. And I need to keep the blood pumping by getting my dick hard. You gotta say,
I want to put the
gotta-
sandwich in my ass
the
instead of
dum-dum
eating
bullet,
it,
it'll kill
and
you.
fuck it and slide it in and out of
I
my
saw a
ass.
guy get shot in the hand with a
And then I
dum-dum
want
bullet and it
to
killed him.
feed you the cum sandwich that's covered in my shit.
Keep saying gay shit to
Okay,
me.
And then I want to lick your balls and after that I just want to hold you and kiss you.
I just need to hear more gay shit to get my dick hard.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
I want to. I'm sitting at a sewing machine.
Oh, right.
I'm sitting in a sewing machine. I'm
Well,
making
Adam,
a
why didn't
dress."
you just say?
Yeah, yeah.
Saab was playing rigs.
Why are you pitching lines?
Because I didn't want to. I don't want to step on
It was
Saab's.
good. You could have said
You
it.
could have
Yeah.
just said it.
I'm
You're,
at a sewing machine.
you're
I
one of the
appreciate it.
comedians on the show.
I just listen. I don't need all the glory for myself. You know, I'm happy for Saab to take a couple assists and
What
dunk
has
them home.
you,
what
man.
has Wario done to you? And it's Wario's fault, not mine.
Oh,
That your
Wario.
confidence is so flattened that you can't even say your own jokes on the show.
Listen, I'm just happy to be in the
You
room.
can't even pitch your own jokes out on the
Where
show.
the fuck is my phone? Damn. I used to love the drive to Baltimore. Now I don't feel like it.
You love driving?
I used to like a nice long drive by myself.
It's a nice drive because it's an hour shorter than the DC drive, so it always feels like
Yeah,
I
it's kind of
fuck
like your
much
dick
shorter.
compared to my
I
dick.
fucking hate going on the road
By yourself or with people?
by myself.
I like it by myself.
You know what? I hate
car?
I hate the bus. I hate that fucking mega bus.
I hate
Oh
the
yeah,
bus.
fuck
I like the
that.
train. When we drove down to DC together, that was nice.
Yeah,
We all did
Dasha.
that live show. Yeah,
Yeah, that was fun.
Driving around New Orleans with you was fun too.
That was really fun.
Well,
Did
when we-
you enjoy some
When we
shit?
go on the fucking Baltimore, Newport News, Virginia, Crabs and fucking
Busch Gardens,
Busch Gardens tour.
Have you
Williamsburg,
been to the?
PA.
I don't know if I've been to the. What is the Six Flags in Laurel? I went there.
Six
when-
Flags- yeah,
I
just
went
Six
there when it
Flags.
was Adventureland, but never.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
there's
used
a
to go there all
Maryland
the
Six
time.
Flags.
Yeah.
That was like the go-to in Baltimore. Like that was a go-to amusement park.
Is that
Yeah.
still open?
Well, it was Adventureland, then it became Six Flags,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and I don't know if I've ever went to it when it was Six Flags.
There was
I
a
definitely
theme
went
park
to
in
it.
New Jersey where people kept getting injured and stuff.
Hmm.
I think it was called Adventureland also.
I don't know. That's a cool
no,
name.
no, that you're thinking of Six Flags like American Adventure or something.
I don't think it was a Six
Oh,
Flags.
it wasn't.
No, I think it was just like there was like just this theme park that people.
I think I remember reading a Maxim article
Hell yeah.
that
Nice.
had like most dangerous theme parks or something.
Nice.
Maybe I'm confusing.
When I was a kid,
With
I
the
used to be
biggest
into
tits.
like reading about coasters and asking my parents to go to Cedar Point, Ohio.
those were the badass ones.
That's where the best
Superman
coasters
one?
are. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's Superman Six Flags though.
I hate
but
coasters.
isn't the one?
But they have one like the
this
Superman
year-
ride. Yeah.
They scare me.
That's
You like
know what?
coasters?
I only like the drops. The drops are the only thing that's fucking fun. All the loops are boring as shit.
Loops are.
I went to
not
I hate
boring.
I went to the Six Flags Magic Mountain or whatever it was, the one in Los Angeles was like a year
Mhm.
ago.
Yeah.
And you stand in line for fucking like 9 hours.
Where's that in Vallejo or something?
I have no idea, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where you lost your phone on the
My wallet.
Oh
I
yeah,
lost my fucking wallet.
that was so fucking gay.
Yeah. And yeah, you're just in line all day, and then you're on a roller coaster for like 2 minutes, and it's just not worth it. It's like, well, this doesn't make up for
Yeah.
my life.
No, I don't feel better about every decision I ever made.
Yeah, yeah. I was expecting to suddenly be transported to 1996, and I haven't made any choices yet.
I used to ask.
People just don't like me for who I am instead of what I've done.
I used to ask my folks to go to
Little
Cedar
did I
Point.
know they would be right.
Yeah.
Their hunch was proven
They-
correct.
yeah.
It turns out.
Turns out people's instincts are pretty good.
Do you remember Woodward, that summer camp for skaters?
No.
Yeah, they would advertise it in CCS.
Yeah, it was in CCS
Yeah.
CCS?
catalog, which Nick and I both subscribed to as youth.
Yeah.
It was like a skate catalog where it was like you could buy decks and shoes and
Nice.
trucks.
Yeah.
I was never even tangentially into skating except for playing Tony Hawk.
I wore the shoes.
I sucked at skateboarding. I remember fantasizing like, man, if I could go to Woodward, they would make me good at
That's
skateboarding.
what. Yeah, that's exactly what I would tell my parents. I was like, I'm gonna come back so good at skating if you send me to Woodward. I think it's just this place in Pennsylvania where.
and they never did, huh?
No, they sent me to a Jewish Woodward.
Which is like skateboarding,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah.
You could have
Zionism
been,
camp.
you got sponsored for being Jewish and then you went to law school.
Get sponsored. No way, dude. I'm
Yeah.
never selling.
You got
out.
head though. You wouldn't have gotten head.
Hey,
if you
what's
would've.
up? I'm sponsored.
I got head finally. I had to put years in before the head
I
started.
got sponsored
A lot
for
of
being
hand jobs.
Jewish.
Yeah, but getting hand jobs at a young age is huge.
Now, what is
It
this
wasn't
city?
young. I mean, it was a normal age, but most people did it in high school.
This one's cool.
This is
one
Times
looks-
Square.
It looks like New York, but it's too red.
It's Times Square, dude.
Is it?
Times Square.
Oh, okay. But it's
Yeah.
a weird angle.
It is.
It's from
it does
above.
look much cooler than it is. Times Square, it does suck my penis, but that
Yeah.
looks awesome.
It sucks because you walk around Shibuya or wherever the fuck we
Mhm.
were,
Yeah.
It's like, this is tight, you know? It's like in the
That
movies.
crosswalk.
And it's like, you know, I live in New York, and New York's much cooler than Tokyo, but if I hate, walking around New York's gay.
Nah, dude, it rules. What are you
It
talking
used to
about?
be, but now I'm jaded.
Yeah, dude, now you're badass. Now you're fucking
I'm
off again.
the
I had
gay
a nice
sex
time
bad
in
guy.
the city today. I just sat out.
You went to the city today?
Yeah, I had therapy. Yeah,
How'd it go?
I won.
Are you straight?
Yeah.
You know, not yet. Dude, he's just setting me up to one of those, what's it called?
He's slowly weaning you off men's penises.
He's just holding my eyes open and putting eye drops in my eyes so they don't dry out.
Cockwork Orange.
I just have to watch Tiana Taylor.
Dude,
a
that is some
Tiana
good
Trump
shit.
sucking dick.
a dick
Tiana
suck
Taylor's
orange.
also good.
Tiana Taylor in the Fade video.
A
Dude,
dick suck orange.
Dick Suck Orange.
Yes. I bet that.
Oh, hey, you're back, man. We're back to the Gay Ron podcast.
I am so sleepy. I had
Is your
drank.
belly full of cum?
I put too much gum in my coffee, and there was not enough coffee, so now I am sleepy from drinking gallons of gum. I don't know if
Well,
I can.
you should have known better than that.
I don't know if I can do the robbery because I've had too much gum
Oh, I'm sorry.
to eat.
We can postpone the robbery. Do you want to just have gay sex with Adam for a while?
Maybe we can have gay sex right now.
'Cause we can't.
I was asked, I did that fashion podcast that we got mentioned on, and I was asked who I would fuck, marry, kill between the two of you and Brandon.
Oh, well, kill.
I killed Brandon. Yeah, that was the
immediately.
easiest one.
There's no even question.
And I said marry Stav because
Of
you're always
course.
down to eat.
I would be a great wife, dude.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
Barb,
husband.
You should fuck Stav
Wife,
because
he'd be the
he's,
wife. And then I'd fuck
he's got
Nick.
a big fat woman's body.
I'd fuck Nick because fucking Nick implies that I'm
You get to
fucking
top him.
that I'm topping.
It would
And
be
then
a
I'd
nice
just be like,
reversal
"Oh my
over-
God,
I
what
would
are we-
never let that happen.
What are we doing?
What's
in the
what
game?
podcast?
That's
is
what the
this?
game was.
Yeah.
You know, so I had
it's
to.
a game.
I'm
Connie.
sorry, bro.
I have to.
I'm sorry.
fuck
I
you.
have to fuck.
Listen, Connie. These people put on a game. I don't want to fuck you. I don't have a choice. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas plays the game. You can't fuck me. I'm your brother. I have to,
It's
Connie.
either that or I kill.
I either marry, kill you, or fuck you.
Who plays the brother again?
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn. That's right.
Who's terrible.
Yeah, he's not good. in that
I
movie.
rewatched another Sean Penn movie last night. I'm trying. Oh,
I
Colors.
Am Sam.
Colors. I put Colors on for like 5 minutes
Mhm.
when Racine
What's
was over there.
Colors?
It's all about different
It's a
races.
piece of shit Dennis Hopper movie about like gangs in Los Angeles, but it was shot in '88,
Mm-hmm.
so it predates gangster rap.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
it's
awesome.
yeah. So it's just shit.
What's the music even like?
It's like we got gangs on the street, being real gangs together, and the gang at each other. You know,
There's
you
a
better
period
not
where they
mess
tried
with
to
the
do a lot
East
of
Side
this.
boys, because the boys is gonna get real angry. That
King
kind
of New
shit.
York is kind of like that. That movie where
That movie.
Frank White, where
Yeah.
Biggie takes his moniker from,
Uh-huh.
where it's Chris Walken.
Yeah,
It's
the
like-
best. Abel Ferrara, the king,
And
genius.
I believe Lawrence Fishburne, who is credited as Larry Fishburne.
I think
at
he
the
started
time.
as Larry Fishburne.
That's what I mean. He was called Larry Fishburne.
We've talked about his daughter's porn, right?
Yes, Montana Fishburne.
How about Lawrence Wishbone and he's a little dog?
What's the story, Lawrence Wishbone?
What's the story, Fishburne? What if a black man could read? What's the story, Fishburne?
Can we stop
Did
right
you
there?
read-
PBS here at PBS we're not
Right.
interested. Could you rework that into
Yeah.
maybe a dog?
He's
being
a
able to-
14-year-old
No, I
kid
thought-
living
I
in the
thought they were-
suburbs of Chicago, but he owns a black man that can read and talk.
I thought that's what Reading Rainbow was about. Was a black man that could read.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah,
that was
like,
about
it's
a gay
redundant.
guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
about a gay.
The
Take
guy
a
who
look.
happened to be black.
Yeah, read
A gay
a
guy
book,
that-
you fucking fag, reading rainbow.
I remember I used to be really confused that he didn't have the visor.
Yeah, that he wasn't blind.
That he wasn't blind.
Yeah.
I didn't even put it together.
Jordy
honestly.
LaForge.
Jordy.
I did not put it together. I mean, I know now, obviously, but as a child, they had me fooled.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who does a bit about putting black guys in dresses?
I don't know.
I mean, it's either Chappelle or Cat Williams or
No.
whatever, but or maybe it's Chris Rock. I can't. It was one of those guys. But just fuck. Hold on. Never mind. I ran out of steam on that thought.
All right, no worries, man.
That's fun.
Who cares?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Who fucking
This shit
cares?
sucks.
This
fucking
shit's
cares?
gay. My
I'm already
relationship.
preparing myself for the inevitable text message 20 minutes after this ends where it's like, hey, man, can you please get rid of that?
I'm not going to. I
Wario
make a
stuff.
solemn promise to you right now.
I
No.
All right,
love
so
it.
get when,
It's gonna
when,
be
the-
even
when
better
this,
when you text it.
I don't
when
need
this
to know
podcast is 32 minutes long.
No, man. Then they're all gonna assume I asked. It was something I asked to get cut out.
Yeah, Stav really didn't like that Wario bit. This is disrespectful.
I love Wario. I stand for my plus size kings. I love that even. I loved Wishbone though. I must say. I must admit. That
I-
was some truly good shit.
I
I
thought
do
it was
book,
funny
book
that
reports off of Wishbone.
I had a
Oh
fun-
hell yeah! I read Hamlet.
I thought it was funny to imagine like Wishbone, like doing of Mice and Men, and Lenny snaps his neck because he's a puppy,
Yeah.
and Lenny can't, pet. And I could never really get that to be funny in any context, but it's one of those things that it entertained me a lot, and I didn't know how
And
to.
that's all that matters.
No, it's frustrating when people don't get it. When
You can
these,
figure that out,
when
I feel
these
like.
people.
Didn't you have a Wishbone bit?
No, I don't think I did. I mean, maybe I did.
Something
Did
about
I?
Wishbone having sex with women? Maybe that's just a thought I'm having.
No, wait, that does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did have a fucking Wishbone joke. What the fuck was it?
I don't remember, but I feel like you did.
Yeah, because he goes into books where he fucks or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like there's a romance. Yes.
yeah. There's an
Romeo
episode
and
of
Juliet.
yeah. They
maybe?
did Romeo and Juliet with Wishbone. It's like this bitch just fucks dogs.
She
I
fucked
think
a
so.
dog.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. What
Something
was it? I
like
remember
that.
liking
Yeah,
that joke.
Yeah.
That's the shittiest part about having been, drunk for every.
Oh yeah.
It's like
you could have probably released like 2 albums, no joke, by this point.
Probably more than
Like you
that.
had an hour when we met, and it was
Nick
ready
probably
to
has
go.
like 3 hours.
Yeah, and
the
which
fuck
is
is that?
interesting because he
That
also has 3
that
inches
bit about
of
working in the
penis.
call center. That was a great
Of course,
bit.
twice. Almost. I've got 3 inches, 2.5.
Times 2 almost.
Wait, what's the biggest number? Yeah, I've got I've got 7 times 0.5. That's a cool. Hey, there you go.
Oh, that's true.
You got Neil
I've got
deGrasse Tyson.
102 inches times.
You have to
0.02.
fool these bitches with math.
Yeah, how big is it? Just send her an equation.
Mhm. That's why Asians love math. Is so well, we can go with and it's like all the calculus symbols or whatever all over the ruler. Yeah,
How big's your penis, Wishbone?
this bitch fucks dogs.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Damn. Yeah. I wish I had written stuff down ever.
Yeah, or recorded your sets or something.
Or put any effort into it.
Did you used to do? Someone used to do in DC a joke about the Geico lizard, where there was like a commercial where there's like a couple out, and then the girl sees like the Geico lizard, and she's like, "Oh my god,
I don't know.
hi," or something. And he's like, "Is this bitch fucking lizards?"
I don't
I
know.
don't fucking remember.
Was it a good joke?
It was
He doesn't
pretty
know.
unremarkable,
No.
But it's stuck in your
then it-
crawl.
but it's
then it
stuck
was-
in my brain.
It was your joke.
Damn.
Like a
Well,
laser.
just
like a
strolled
laser.
into that one.
Like a
Here's
laser.
my joke. Does this bitch fuck a lizards? Chick chick.
Got his ass.
Click click boom.
Fire when ready.
Clock, click, click. I'm gay.
Target neutralized. That's cool that the military says cool stuff like that. You shoot a kid and you're like, Tango neutralized. Just checking, Eric. You meant you shot that 7-year-old? That is affirmative. that is an affirmative
That is
action.
affirmative action. But in a good way, not the bad one. that
Not
we
the
all
bad
know
kind
about.
that I can't wait to hate when I get back home.
When I go reunite with my fat wife who's been cheating on me.
That I can't wait to get back to my
Nice.
easily a 6 wife who drives our big stupid car around. Just a reminder, fuck the troops, by the way. You're a
Which is brave of Nick to say because our audience is over 95%
yeah.
former servicemen.
Yeah, but
and
everyone
first
knows the
responders.
troops love to get negged.
That's true.
Yeah. That's kind of what the people they're fighting against do is kind of neg the target
Mhm.
Look, if you can't handle it from your podcast, how are you going to handle it from the Muslims?
from Muslims.
Look, you're getting it. A lot of people get mad about stealing valor. It's like, I'm just trying to disrespect these troops the way they're going to be disrespected
right.
by,
You gotta harden
preparing
it up. It's
by Muslims, and they're over defending my freedoms.
like Ross did in Band of Brothers.
What did
Yeah.
Ross do?
He was mean to the boys
Mhm.
when they were training so that they would be ready to fight the Nazis.
Oh, smart.
He was always trying to kiss
Racial.
the
He was
brothers.
trying to. he was trying
Maybe
to
we
kiss
can
the-
go out on a date.
I don't want to date you,
Ross.
Lieutenant.
Fine then.
We were on a break.
I think the lieutenant's mad at me. I refuse to go out on a date
I
with him.
didn't kiss him on the lips.
Winter said it's not your job.
It's
I
not.
just want to make sure these men are prepared. Don't ever put yourself in a position where you can reject these men for a date. Damn, that show is so good.
Yeah, I love Friends.
No, Band of Brothers.
Band of Friends.
I know. I got y'all.
Yeah, Band of Brothers.
I never seen Band of Brothers.
I want to watch an Indian version of that show.
Okay, what might that be like?
Yeah. There's a guy that's
Mm-hmm.
he's like, oh, we have a war or something.
They're fighting
We
Pakistan.
had to go to World War II. We have to do a World War II. They learn how to use parachutes. And one of them's like, I don't, my parachute is it's too sticky.
Oh, a sticky parachute.
It's a sticky one.
You could have a whole episode on that.
Mhm.
Whole hour on the sticky parachute.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's got too much
Yeah.
masala sauce.
What is this you're handing me? It's called cologne. It is the latest form of camouflage for the Indian army. But you must be careful not to use too much of it. But he wasn't careful. And they were never again would be careful with it. How funny it'd be if you could do like a comprehensive study of global warming, right? And then it turns out that the number
It's the
one
cologne.
it's Indian guys' cologne.
Yep. Well, then
After
there's-
all the shaming we did of white guys, it turns out to be Indian guys putting on too much cologne.
It's
I would
the
say
Axe,
that's
the
very-
aerosol Axe body spray.
almost the sole contributor to global warming.
I would say that's very probable.
Yeah. I mean, it would just be so funny.
It would be, I admit.
It was something
That would be one of the
stupid.
funniest things of all time. And they refuse to do anything about it.
Yeah.
And the irony is they're still not even fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Or smell particularly good.
They still smell good.
Wow, big cologne tricked them, tricked
yeah.
those poor guys.
Yeah, they were just victims of marketing.
Yeah, I want to know, why isn't it called sword body spray, considering who uses it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Axe, it makes you think it is for a Norwegian guy. They don't need cologne. They can dunk while sitting down. Look at me. I have to put on 15 gallons of cologne the second I step out of the shower. Otherwise, I would smell like a truck, a flatbed truck covered in the porta potties from a music festival, crashed into a morgue. That's what I smell like naturally.
Even right after the shower? Fresh out of the shower.
Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty good. That's a good script for Indian Band of Brothers.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes I just want to go to that Cumtown character generator and just riff out whatever.
We'll do a whole ep where we just
Yeah,
Go
one of
through
those,
them.
You know, one where we really hate doing it. It's like-
Indian
it's
Independence
dragging
Day.
like 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
We'll go to we'll find
let's
that.
just see
one.
what that guy thinks we
Yeah.
should do. They're all good.
Yeah. How about
And they all
Black
sound-
Fraser? That's a good
Oh,
one.
I love that.
Now's what I'm trying to do is intellectualize Rice's
Man, don't be
pussy.
telling me about nothing. No Ross pussy,
The
no
dad, the
Fraser.
dad's still the same. It's like, I don't know how I ended up with these two guys. Now's what you got to do is philosophize the
Man, don't
pussy.
be telling me no philosophize nothing, man.
You gotta
When's the last time your ass?
See, a bitch wants to be mentally stimulated.
This Frazier, what's your problem?
Good morning. You listening to the Blackfist Club with Dr. Frazier Feel Good. We got a bitch calling in. Her man's not fucking her right. Damn, Niles, why you all spazzed out? Man, I think I smoked some bad rock. Frazier, I think
smoke crack.
Niles,
They smoke crack, these two black psychiatrists.
that's why Niles is so nervous all the time. He's always smoking bad. He's always smoking bad rock.
You got a hot bag.
Dick, I got fucked, man. I got a bad
Man, you
bag.
know Maris don't got no good rock.
Shit, man. My bitch ass baby mama be giving me bad rocks, trying to fuck me up when I go to family court, man. You know how that shit do.
Black Fraser.
Frazier, you and your friends gonna be in the living room all night. Damn, pops. Why don't you get off my motherfucking ass? Why don't you trying to do the radio show in the morning?
The Black Fist Club
The Blackfist.
with Dr. Frazier Feel Good.
With Dr. Frazier ass feel good. Yeah. You know,
Oh, fuck.
that's one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the Black Girl Magic School Bus.
Okay.
I think we've done that before.
Probably.
Yeah. How you doing? I'm Mrs. Frizzle.
Have the same hair.
Wow, Mrs. Frizzle, are we going to shrink down and go into Carlos's body? Bitch, that is not my job. But the school bus is magic. I do not care. Class will be starting.
No, it's like once the bell rings, it goes big and like explodes Carlos's dog that they were inside of.
Yeah.
I'm off the clock.
I'm on my lunch break. It's 4:53 p.m.
Just covered in dog guts.
Mm.
How big's the penis? Wishbone.
Suck my penis, wishbone. Stick your dick inside my ass. Fuck my asshole, wishbone. Can you make me suck your dick? Suck my dick bone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to the gym.
Yeah, I got to drop to be more.
Oh, you're leaving right now.
Yeah, I'm just going to go pick up Christina and then we're getting the fuck out of here.
Interesting. Let Christina know.
Tell her you said what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, also
Tell
tell her
her you both send her your
tell her I
regards.
say
Tell
what up
Christina,
first, and then
yeah.
tell her that Nick says what's up.
Okay.
I was gonna say let her know she's a slut, but I guess
Yeah,
I don't
say
really
what
know.
up
I
and
guess
let
I don't
her
really
know.
know Christina well enough.
She's just a nice person.
Yeah. I guess maybe I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hey, Kalo Pascha, Christos Anesti, everyone. This will
Yeah,
be coming out on
absolutely.
Greek
He
Easter.
is risen.
His dick, he like my dick has risen.
Have you heard the turd news?
And listen, starting in May, we're going to every Monday of Funny Moms except the first Monday. So second, third, fourth, and
And
even
if
fifth
there's a
if there
fifth.
is one.
Yeah.
So yeah, come see us on the 13th, 20th, and 27th. We're gonna motherfucking be it. Come on, everybody, every Monday.
And
except
thanks
the
everyone that
first.
came to the last one.
Thanks
It was
everyone that
great.
came to the last one. That was great.
Bye.